Hi guys, the Benidorm enthusiast here with Benidorm Stuff YouTube channel. Today's video is a news update. We've had a huge announcement about the next phase of restrictions here. Most have actually been lifted now, so I'm going to tell you all about those while taking you for a skate down the Poniente beachfront. It's amazing weather at the moment, so I thought I'd get my skates on, get out and enjoy it and bring you with me. It's almost October and it's still hitting the high 20s temperature wise, and just look at those blue skies. Absolutely beautiful. This is my favourite time of year weather-wise. Humidity has gone. You can get out and about during the day to do things without getting too sweaty. You can comfortably laze about sunbathing if you wish, and it's cool enough to get a good night's sleep. So anyone coming out in the next few weeks, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Anyway, so there was a massive announcement regarding restrictions for our region on Monday. Big news for us all here in Benidorm, and for you guys heading out here for a holiday in the near future. Dancing is now allowed. Yes, you can get your dancing shoes dusted off and come for a boogie. This is one of the restrictions a lot have been waiting for before booking to come back, and now it's possible again. It was brilliant here at midnight on Monday night as the clock struck 12. Loads of people in loads of bars all got up to dance to celebrate. I was bouncing around at work in Winners with some guys to Sweet Child of Mine. What a laugh we had. It really felt like a massive milestone for us. Next big one, karaoke. Yes, it's back. Not everyone's cup of tea, I understand that. Personally, I do love it. You can't beat a good sing-song. It's great fun. Whether you can actually sing or not, it's not important. As long as you enjoy it. Or maybe you just enjoy spectating. Either way, it doesn't matter. The point is that the option is now there if you want it. Karaoke's are back, and that is a huge boost for bars and customers who rely on it for their entertainment. Another massive step forwards towards normality is the easing of closing times. The early closing has been scrapped. Cafes, bars and restaurants can now stay open to whatever hours their licenses permit, and nightclubs have had their hours extended, so closing time is 5 AM. Plenty of time for partying if you're one of those who likes to keep it going right throughout the night. Not sure I would even make it to 5 AM anymore, way past my bedtime. But I know many of you come here to party hard, and why not? It's a great place for it, probably one of the best places in Europe, and now you have those extra few hours to really get on it. Capacity inside hospitality venues has been increased to 75%, with a maximum of 10 people per table. On the terraces as well, it's 10 per table, and with 100% capacity, which has been in place for a while. So yeah, huge steps forward for the bars, restaurants and clubs, and for the entertainment scene. And we are all hoping that this could be the last stage of restrictions. And soon Benidorm will be back to normal, restriction-wise. If you can ever describe Benidorm as normal. Not sure about that, but you know what I mean. In other sectors, the restrictions have been lifted completely. Places like cinemas, museums, auditoriums and shops are now restrictionless. They can go about their business as usual without capacity and opening hour limits. No changes to mask regulations yet. I'm sure most of you are aware they have been very strict. When it comes to the use of the mask here, we wore one everywhere we went for over a year. You now only have to wear it in shops, public buildings, public transport, things like that, and in crowded streets where you can't maintain social distance. I think that just about covers the main points that affect the tourism sector. These restrictions are in place until the 9th of October, which is actually a bank holiday here. It's the day of the Valencia region, and the aim is that we'll be able to celebrate that day by entering a new normality with almost all restrictions gone. The timing for the relaxation of these restrictions is pretty perfect, with big changes also coming next week for travellers returning to the UK. From October 4th, for some parts of the UK, you will no longer need to do a test here in Spain before your flight to the UK if you're fully vaccinated. I think that will be a game changer for many that have been considering a holiday but have been put off by the testing. Not only the added cost, but the stress and the hassle of having to do it. It's not what a holiday is all about, is it? So I think October is going to be an amazing month. We will try our best to show you how it goes through these videos and through our other social media sites. It's all been made possible by the continuing decline in numbers here and the success of the vaccine programme. In the Valencia region, we are now at just 50 cases per 100,000 over 14 days. When it gets to under 50, we're in the low risk category, green. The national average is slightly higher at 65 per 100,000. Still very low numbers, the lowest we've seen for quite some time, and the downward trend continues. The vaccination programme has been a huge success, even after the slow start we had to the campaign. 77% fully vaccinated now, 80% with one dose. They have started vaccinating the over 12s, and when you apply the figures to the population over the age of 12, 87% are fully vaccinated and 90% have had one dose. Wow. All good news, I'm beaming right now. It's really feeling like this is it now. We're coming out of this nightmare after a very tough 19 months. As I said before, I think October is going to be bouncing. Then we have the fiesta to look forward to in November. The Spanish side of the fiesta, that's the events that celebrate the patron saints of Benidorm, has been confirmed, and it's looking good for the fancy dress day. If there are no restrictions in place, there's no reason it can't go ahead. Onwards and upwards from here on. I think it'll soon be Christmas and New Year again. And I think that will be busier than normal this year too, with so many people just itching to get away. So for everybody heading over in the next few months, you're going to have an amazing time, and I can't wait to meet you. Make sure you call into Winners, where you'll find me working, and say hello. For everyone that has been in since we reopened at Winners 6 weeks ago, I honestly cannot thank you enough. Your support has been fantastic throughout this, and now so many of you are coming back, popping in to say hello or have a photo. A lot of you have already become friends. We've become friends, and I know you'll be friends that have a close part in my heart for a very long time. I've received some beautiful cards, gifts, goodies. Some of you have had me in tears with your words of encouragement. It has been pretty incredible, to say the least. And it has really started hitting home now just how many people we've been reaching with these videos. Mind-blowing. Okay, that's all for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, click share, leave us a comment. We love hearing from you all. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Once again, thanks for all your support, and don't forget to check us out and follow me on our other platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.